What in this shit show do we have going on here, fellas? We got Boss Bolin. We got my trailer over here. Okay. What in this shit show do we have going on here?
Terrible. They're building a garage all of a sudden now. Huh?
You got the shop going on?
Yeah, they were supposed to come till noon tomorrow.
Hell yeah, well when they're early. When they're early, that's a good thing. So I moved the rig here at Boss Bolin's. His neighbor, which is a family member, he's getting the shop built. They were supposed to come tomorrow, but they came early. And then if you follow Boss Bolin on Instagram, he's selling a bunch of these vans to a guy I met at Scraping the Coast a few years ago, so it's kind of cool. Time to get to work.
I mean, maybe by the time we go all the way here.
See, he's had 3 of these on here before. Much more to go. Check these freaking awesome things out. Carcasses for some cool builds, parts, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, after Busch Gardens, I posted that video. This is the same day. I mean, I had a list a mile long of stuff. I feel like I got more done today taking one day off of work post LST than I have the entire year. And it's just putting that list, clicking in it, boom, 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 knocking stuff off. Of course, when Tony asked me last week to use the trailer, I thought to myself, well, yeah, no problem. Gives us a little bit of time, get that tire mounted, do a bunch of stuff. And of course he goes, no, we need it like today. So that just put into action. I did an oil change on my truck earlier. Just a bunch of little things that were on the list. I was like, I'm just gonna make this shit happen. So that's what we're doing. But you can see, I'm gonna be selling this trailer. I mean, I've had fun with it. I've had it. April's gonna be 6 years, I think it is. My dad and I went and got it. It was either April 2015 or April 2016. So I've had it a while, but it's a good trailer. It doesn't have that many miles on it, believe it or not. And you can see the one van we just got on. And yeah, so keep on trucking. And for those that don't know, these are Jeep Fleet vans. All I know is Tony loves these things, and he's told me that the post office used to use them. So you can see his neighbors which is his family member, getting his shop up, which is cool. Tony got his new fence recently, all over there, Danielson style, with his fence guy doing all that. But yeah, these things are pretty cool. This one you could see has definitely been modified back in the day, but wanted to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. And many of you have seen the different shows where they'll take these things and it's a shell, and they might even build all new bracing and everything. But to have these shells or these parts or all of that stuff, I mean, that's the important stuff, as you know. What I want to show you here, I mean, who knows how much just that thing's worth. I mean, if you want an original, I guess now you just have a guy make them and bill it, but holy fuse deal, Batman. Switches on the rise, or wait, downfall. But yeah, cool stuff, The cool thing is, hanging out with Tony, he's into the same shit I'm into. And, we're always doing, seems like, always doing cool stuff. Again, these guys, at first I was thinking, oh, that was cool for his neighbor because they arrived a day early. Problem is, Tony had all the vans lined up and they're like, hey, we're here, so we'll see. Of course, I got to give a huge shout out to my wife, because not only have I been gone, I left out at 11 something Thursday. You saw the video with Mike and I. I've been gone all weekend. Get home, she picks me up last night, met Mike. She picks me up. And then before you know it, I'm gone this morning running all these errands. I went to Busch Gardens, of course. That was some 2 hours of gallivanting. I think I was there about 2 hours. But check this out. I had a good time today. So, but thanks to my wife for letting me do the damn thing. Getting her staged. Getting her right in line. Look at that. Another one. You can see the US logo right there. Perfect. Pretty cool stuff. Boom. Jeep fleets. Away she goes. Trailer Park Boy style. Laying body, laying rocker. Away she goes. Just like that. I was trying to think of the Trailer Park Boys reference. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. It's the way of the road. Isn't that what Ricky's dad says? Something like that. Love Trailer Park Boys. And another one. Getting it right in line. Destination.
That's where they said it. If we went around the corner. Yeah.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
All right, Tony. Got everything on it.
So Tony had to pull something out of the Jeep fleet. The Jeep fleet.
Am I gonna make it?
Oh, hold on, shit. This time I'll pay attention. Tony's hiding deck lids from everyone. It's like, yeah, you got one stashed in here for the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Dragon door. Oh, it's such an awesome night in Florida. You can see here US mail on the back. Check out that old plate. I think it says US mail right there. Let's get an update on how we're looking here. Tony's like, I'm gonna get 4 on this motherfucker. I'm like, well, you might be able to.
Hey, hold on. Is anybody off a bit?
All right, so here we're totally loaded up, but before Tony can leave, I have had a issue with my trailer lights, and because he's leaving at night, they have to be attended to, resolved, so he doesn't get pulled over by DOT or have any run-ins. Jeremy's here, one of the big homies. He works at the truck stop. He's a good dude, and of course, he takes quick action. Yo, so check this out. This is not the same day. This is the next weekend. I just came by to Boss Bolin's to drop off the trailer, and he's loading up more Jeep Fleet vans to go to Tennessee. He installed the gooseneck in his truck, so he won't need to use mine anymore. He's had the BMW or whatever hitch for a while, so finally got that installed today, and he's winching out several of the vans back there. I use his trailer this weekend for relaxing on the ranch. There's mine over there. And he's doing the damn thing. Always a lot going on here at Boss Bolin's. This is perfect because I didn't finish the video the other day. I've got a few other to edit. This is what we got going on here. Got 3 more vans left. This big one, And then the 2 back there. This is a nice one. Away she goes. You can turn it back to the left. There you. Pimping ain't easy. U.S. mail, you can see on top. Kind of ties in what I was showing you guys on the other ones. Again, this is the weekend after. Tony already made a trip. They took 6. I think it was 9 total they had to take.
You got this thing? Yeah, I got this switch here. Go.
Gotta love a winch. Winching ain't easy.
Oh, flip that lever. Wheels? Huh? Put a block behind the wheels. Just in case. Cooking today, Shawn? Pork butt. Pork loin? Pork butt. Pork butt? Yeah. Alright.
Number 2. Cleaning out the yard, getting rid of some projects. As I said, they're going to Tennessee. Guy that I met at Scraping the Coast a few years ago. Tony's known him a long time. He's buying them all. I think it's the Smut Smuggler magazine. It's Mickey Mike the Murray's Smut Smuggling. There she goes. Came from Wisconsin, he thinks. Check out some of the smut. All kinds of shit. Yeah. Movie play. Check, this is the last one that's gonna go in a minute. The guy will be able to build several nice ones out of all of these parts, and knowing what these things go for, especially one laid out with a modern motor and stuff, they're gonna be some money. There she blows. Gotta love a winch. Winching ain't easy. Trailer's coming in handy.
Come on, we even? Huh? Left or right? Where you at?
Straight. Pull this one up to here. We'll be able to get another one on the back, and then possibly the hope is that we can get this chassis wedged up underneath the last one. These doors are going to Georgia. Convertible rear doors, the windows are extended because there's no B-pillar. So these are kind of highly sought after. Of course, the guy getting these has to get another piece of glass. It's curved glass too, 61 to 63. But this chassis is also going to Tennessee, and it's got to go possibly up underneath. We'll have to see. I think the steering column will have to be dropped or cut or whatever shenanigans, but it's part of the deal. Boss Bolin doesn't quit, man. If the dude didn't have to sleep, I think he'd be working 24 hours a day. And the last one, there she goes. think Mike's looking for the smut smuggler van. We should build this one for him. He can steal mags and deliver mail at the same time. Now that we got it in the spot, Tony, now it can be winched on. So you've seen this done before, but just getting it right to there is the key, because then we can winch it right on. There she blows.
Good?
We need the trailer, yep, we need the trailer park boys here to help us. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she stays. It's the way of the road. Isn't that the way it goes? It's the way of the road, bro.
How's the rear look? The rear tires?
Looking good. Yep. Looks bagged and bodied. So we're gonna pull this into spot so that we can get this chassis frame, whatever you want to call it, underneath that rear of that Jeep fleet. Heavy artillery. So we got my 7-year-old down-to-earth trailer, 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 Jeep fleets. I just found a little treasure in this one. Tony said take it. I'll check out the photo I just took in there. Now we're gonna dump this one on the back. You know how we do. Never any brakes, 100 miles an hour, you know what I mean? Torching ain't easy. Zero F's given when you gotta get the job done. Rip the leaps off, do a 4-link Willie.
4 Lincoln minutes.
4 Lincoln minutes, Tony said.
Right now.
You gotta be handled with the steel, if you know what I mean, earn your keys.
So you're gonna have a bonfire in this motherfucker.
Pimping ain't easy. You gotta torch this down to get it underneath here. Will we make it? Torching, and then look, this motherfucker right here came right off. Tony's got that one off. You know how we do. So what we got to do is get this to go underneath as far as possible and not hit the leaf packs. A little bit to your side.
More?
Yeah, just a hair. Right there. We're gonna make it, it's close. We got it ratchet strapped down. Who says ratchet straps don't work? Right there. Got it. Look at that. Perfection. Pimping ain't easy. We got it. A little bit of drama, but we got it. Look at this. How ironic as we have a mail van coming. He has no clue, does he? Tony, ask him if he wants one of these mail vans. Hey, would you drive one of these mail vans?
Those are the 60s.
Those are from the 60s, man. My friend's a mail guy in Naples.
I just sold 10 of them. They were in the backyard. Nice.
Look at that, dude. On a fucking... Hey, no doubt on a Sunday.
I know, the Sunday, the mailman's looking at the mailman.
That's what we do, y'all. 0 to 100. Real quick. We'll strap this bad boy down. We're good. We're good. Going up to the mountains. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you do. And I learned that from watching Dennis Collins' channel. Love his channel. The Coffee Walk. He's the real deal, Holyfield. That's yours. Or the front.
Where was yours at?
Mine's in the back. Like I said, Sunday, the mailman's coming. He's checking out the Jeep fleets. Real deal, Holyfield. There she goes. We got the van to be able to pull the torch over. This property's so big, we gotta have different vehicles to move around. We kissed these earlier together with the winch. We put the winch, of course, underneath. 8 lug life. Who said pimping was easy? You know? 0 to 1,000. Sticker I put on my trailer a long time ago. Shout out to B and W. Not sponsors, but of course we run them. Gotcha. Those binders, they get shit tight.
Oh, I don't want to bend. I don't want to bend the frame. All right. The other one through the frame.
All right, so we're good. About to head out.
Gas pumps are so far away.
Right now, everything is legal.
Can't you do the gas pumps on the way back? Wouldn't it make more sense if we drive back?
Yo, it's been a great day. Helped out. Came here to drop off the trailer. He let me use it for relaxing on the ranch 2022, but stayed, helped out. His family member, good dude, always helps. I'm trying to help the best I can. Here's what we got going on. Gonna back it up. We're homeward bound.
Nope. Gonna go forward. Come back.
Gotta love setting this stuff up. It's not easy. I was messing with this the other day with Preston. Just like that, we're done. It cut out. Phone fell. We were setting this up. She swallowed it. That's good. Life is good. Check that out. Mike needs to engrave the inside of the wheel with his truck with hieroglyphics, or he's not going to get the points. Right there, you saw me driving earlier. You know how we do. 0 to 1,000. Like the Trailer Park Boys say, sometimes she goes, sometimes she stays. It's the way of the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. And like I said earlier, Dennis Collins. Learned it by watching him. I love his videos, the coffee walk. Dude is a hustler, no brakes. This is the other side of the compound. Multi properties. You know how we do. We got you.